Similarities, you have to pay attention. I mean, as every other coach, they're strict. They're always on you. They bring the best out of you. Coach Garrett is very technical. Chinning the ball, alignment, your feet. I like the way he is. You know, he doesn't – if you're not giving 100%, he'll call you out easy in front of everybody. So, you know, just with a coach like that, you just want to work so hard for him, and he's just getting us better because of his experience with the league and coming down to college. So we all love Coach Garrett.
The spotlight so much on Mannion this year. What have you seen from a progression standpoint in the years?
Just his leadership. You know, he's more vocal this year, but Sean has always been a leader who leads by example, and I think that's what stood off the page this year. First one in the weight room, last one out. First one on the field, last one out. First one in the field room, last one out. Him and Mike Doc, you know, those two guys. But that's what changed with Sean.
Storm, wasn't that long ago you were the unknown redshirt freshman who was this guy who won the starting running back job. You feel like a bit of an old hat out here now?
Yeah, I definitely consider myself a vet. I know how fall camp is. It's a marathon, not a sprint. But now I get to help younger guys such as Victor Bolden or some of the freshmen, Damian Haskins, Chris Brown. I get to help them out with the process this fall camp.
Dylan says you guys, because you've been through it, you remember being the wide-eyed kids, that you can now understand, you can empathize with them and help them out in certain situations. Is that what you notice guys who are maybe a little skittish about something, you know, hey, I've been there, walk you through it kind of thing?
Exactly. I see them coming out here, you know, they've been catching balls all their life. I'm pretty sure if they couldn't catch, they wouldn't got a scholarship here. So when they drop balls, I just remind them, hey, you know, just relax. You've been playing football all your life, even though it's college. Guys are bigger, stronger, faster. It's just a game of football. So I just try to help them relax.
I know this is a question that you're going to be asked a couple times throughout the fall. And you might have already done it before I got here, but how are you doing without Brandon?
I'm doing great. You know, it's bittersweet. I love my brother, wish he was here, but at the same time, I can't wait for him to win his Rookie of the Year. You know, he's been balling. I'm so proud of him. I knew it was coming. He instilled a lot in me before he left. You know, the hard work, there's no replacement for that, so I'm just going to work hard.
Dylan said, if anything, it was good that he left because he showed you guys with his work ethic what's ahead, what's in store. Do you feel like him not being here is going to be a good thing for you?
In a way, yeah, because everybody wants to play in the league. You know, that's our dream. That's why we play football. So to emulate Brandon Cooks is hard work, how strong his mind was. Just, you can't say enough about the guy. So, you know, by him not being here, we definitely have other guys stepping up to where he was or trying to be where he was.
This is one of those seasons, it reminds me a couple years ago, not many people were expecting a lot out of the Beavers. You guys got 4 votes in the coaches poll. Dylan kind of laughed at the polls and said people were going to be surprised again this year. I'm guessing you come out on the same side as Dylan with that?
I could say a lot. I'm just going to let our actions speak for us, man. You know, they count us out every year. And last time I checked, the polls matter at the end of the season. So my guys been working hard. You know, that's one thing I will say. As a unit, since I've been here, I haven't seen the team work that hard in the summer. It was just so fierce. Competition was positive. Everybody was growing. So our actions would definitely speak for us this year.
What do you think is going to be the most surprising aspect of this team that people aren't expecting for this Beaver team? What's different this year?
In my opinion, our defense. The chemistry there. Mike Doc, I mean, he keeps coming up in his meeting, but I really respect him so much more. I've actually gotten closer with him, and I've seen firsthand how he is. So with Mike Doc coming back, Dylan Wynn, our secondary, D-line, linebackers, you know, they were out here every single day like clockwork working. So I definitely think our defense is going to be one of the best.
What do you remember most about last year? Ending the year with a quality performance in the Civil War and a Boise State win, or that 5-game losing streak? What's been pushing you?
Both. You know, of course, the 5-game losing streak hurt, but I definitely think it was a reflection of us and our coach on how we can let that go and be resilient and come back and win a bowl game, you know. So I think both of them, really, but probably the 5-game losing streak a little more.
Last one for me. Dylan, you're the same way. You guys you just live for football. So off season, yeah, you're doing all this work and all this. You're out here catching balls, running routes, and all that good stuff. But to finally run through the gates here at Pro Throw, putting the helmets on, you haven't put on pads yet. I know it's gonna be a different story. What was it like for you being a vet, as you say now, doing that again?
Christmas. It was like Christmas. I mean, literally this the wait from spring ball to here was literally the longest. Guys were itching to get back in the pads. It just feels great to be out here working and understand that we have so little time to get prepared for Portland State. So, I mean, it felt great. Yes, sir.